Hello, my name is Charlie Clown. I may look like an interesting individual, but I assure you I'm completely and utterly normal. I got a flyer in the mail to come join like Mickey's Playhouse or something, and I got really excited. I think it might have been for one of my 3 children. Screw my children, screw my family. Yeah, I was so excited I may have huffed like a pound of flour and it got all over my face. I swear this is normal and natural. It's not anything illegal or illicit substance. Just to give my face a little extra pizzazz, I dipped my face in a whole vat of glitter just to take the pressure off meeting my childhood hero, Mickey the Mouse. This was my home with my family and children that I'm completely abandoning so I can go meet my childhood heroes. The first step. This reminds me of the time when I would play in my backyard as a child, and I would imagine myself with a bunch of friends, and I would throw them down that well, and I would hear their bones crackling as they died. Wow, it doesn't look as I remember it. It looks a little bit evil.
Whoa! I'm so tired. I'm just gonna sit on these vines, and if one goes up my ass, then so be it. Oh, what if I rub one real quick? Maybe it'll excrete a juice, no? Who the hell are you?
I got a flyer in the mail. Am I in the right place?
Whoa, yes, but usually this is reserved for children. I don't think you should be here. That's a bit weird. What happened to your face?
Don't worry about that. Are you some kind of weird wizard?
Oh, yes, I am indeed. I'm the strongest wizard in the land.
Where is everybody? This is some weird nightmarish hellscape I've spawned into. This is not the Disney I remember. Damn it, Merlin, what the hell did you do to this place? Did you use your weird magic wizardry to cast spells and put these vines up everywhere?
Well, it may have been me. Oh, there's no telling. I guess you have to find out for yourself. Oh, I'm so tired. You don't understand. I was up all night making sweet love to my wife.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did not know that you were married.
No, that's what I call these vines behind me. I love to just shove them right up inside.
Okay, damn, Merlin. You're definitely a bit of a weirdo. You're telling me I came all the way here and abandoned my family just to come into this nightmarish hellscape with all these vines? Well, damn it. This was not what I was promised. I want to sue you guys for false advertising. I'm very upset right now. Can I even enter this house?
You can't get in here yet. There's vines everywhere, you idiot.
Okay, how do I remove these vines?
Well, it's like a bit like, you know when you have a lot of gas in your intestines and you have to expel it?
Yes, I'm very familiar with the intestinal lining. Thank you very much. Can you explain it more?
You just have to let it out.
And I think I have got it. You've unlocked the door already.
Wonderful, magical.
I'm a natural. I am so impressive. Even the highest ranking wizard of the lands gave me his respect and he was dancing for me. Did you see how much of an idiot he looked like when he was dancing? That was wonderful. Now let's get inside this damn house. Get the hell out of my way, you stupid wizard. This is my property now, Merlin. Can you get the hell off of it? Come on. That reminds me of the time when I found my son playing in our backyard and he was... Whoa, my face is going crazy. What the hell was that? Okay, okay. I seem to have unlocked some weird neck-breaking powers where I could twist my head 180 degrees. Anyway, there was a time when I caught my son in the backyard playing with a wild rabbit. And I said, son, what the hell are you doing with that wild rabbit? And he's like, Dada, I just found this rabbit in the forest. Don't you dare play with a rabbit. You know it could be infested with rabies. I got out my old grandfather's bow and arrow, threw the rabbit in the woods, and I took aim and I shot my son right in the ankle. And I said, hey, son, that'll teach you to play with wild animals. And I definitely was aiming for the rabbit, I swear. I did not hit my son on purpose, but hey, it did the trick. Never again did he play with some weird rabies-infested animal. Some say I'm a great father, not just because I shot my son in the foot, but because I completely abandoned them to join this weird Disney hellscape of a land that I found myself in. Now let's go into this house. Wonderful. This is a terrifying house. Merlin, what is this?
No, you weren't supposed to see this. You've stumbled across my, what we call man cave. I know it doesn't look great, but let me tell you, the thorns on these vines make a lovely seat. Get a little bit excited now, don't you?
Are you okay? Because you seem to be crazy. Okay, look at this wonderful vine removing power that somehow I've been given. This reminds me of the time when I used to pick up my kid's trash after he would come home from soccer practice and he would leave all his peanut butter cracker wrappers all in his room. What the hell is this glowing orb? Okay, there's Mickey berating Merlin, probably for shoving too many vines up his butthole that night. Okay, he might be dead. No, he's just sleeping. Okay, Merlin, I'm worried about you. Sir, you're an old, pathetic, lazy bastard. But hey, maybe we can still be friends, okay? No, okay, he's walking away from me. I have to remove all of these? This is gonna take forever. It reminds me of the time when I toured with a rock band called Purple Nurples. And I really wanted to be in the band because I was a really good tambourine player, but I was never let in. But at least at the end of every show, what I used to do is I would get a jar of purple glitter and I would throw it up in the air just like this. Woo-cha! Okay, I've adorned my night dressing gown because I'm very tired and I want to be comfortable as I sleep. Now, the nice thing about being in this Disney world is that my wife can't berate me for wearing this at night. I like to role play as an old grandmother when we make love, and she usually doesn't like that, but now I can be myself. All right, now I gotta remove these things. I can't wait to meet my friend Scrooge. Hello, Scrooge McDuck. Look at this wizardry I'm displaying before you, and you could not care less, okay? You are probably my idol. I've watched you since I was a young kid, and you've only grown more fonder in my heart over the years. You are the oldest person here by far I've ever seen. Yes, I know I'm beautiful. Get over it. Scrooge, I've heard that you're a very wealthy man. Is there by chance you could donate me some money, some Scrooge bucks, so I can get myself started in this place? Because apparently it's pretty dangerous here. No, I'm not in the business of handing out charities. You must earn it yourself. You're kind of a bastard, aren't you? All right, it looks like this bunny is also taunting me. I thought I was coming to a wonderful, magical place of Disney charm, but here I am just constantly, what the hell? There's a squirrel now? Here you go. Here's some coal, you idiot. Now chew on that. So now I'm just put to work cleaning up their mess. This was not what I was expected or what I had in mind. I feel like I've been completely duped to do some weird evil Merlin wizard's bidding. Okay, now I have my trusty tool, which is a shovel. Hey, so I saw a guy over there and I was like, hey, what are you doing over there? And I was like, hey, I'm just digging some holes, baby. Woo. Okay, it looks like I am dying. I have no energy. How do I eat food? I got shoes. I don't give a damn. Merlin, I'm hungry. I hope you're cooking a nice dinner for both of us to share together. There you go. I'm cleaning up your trash, Merlin, you idiot.
Oh, thank you very much, Mr. Clown.
Wait, this is my house now, Merlin?
Oh, yes, it is. It's your house.
Wonderful. Now get the hell out. You're on my property before I sue.
Skibbity-boppity-boo, here's a chest for you.
Okay, I'm just going to sit here and relax a little bit. Don't pay attention to what's under my dress. Time to get up and go. Get my magical shovel. Now take a look deep into my eyes and tell me you don't think I'm beautiful. So it seems like in this world, no matter how terrible of a farmer in real life you are, you can grow things here. That's wonderful news. So I won't be a completely useless idiot. Yay! I think it's time to get out of my nightgown because I'm ready to really just get to work. So just give me a second. Okay, so I got into more of a breathable work outfit that I brought from home. This was made for me by my company. My company's name was called Strawberry Nipples LLC. What we used to do is we would perform plastic surgery operations on people with small nipples to give them bigger strawberry-like puffy ones. My nipples are about that large and shaped just like strawberries. My wife hates them. You might have also noticed the splooge effect on the bottom of my shirt, but yeah, I don't know why that's there. I forgot to clean my shirt from a little excursion I had earlier. I can do so much more work in this outfit. This is wonderful. Ooh, wow, it looks like some weird dark portal.
Don't talk about this. This is definitely not my fault. I don't know what it is, and I don't know where it leads.
Merlin, I think you're lying to me. I think you know exactly where this portal goes. What the hell are you talking? Get back here, Merlin, you liar.
No, you'll never catch me.
I think that's your weird portal where you go to do dastardly things. I think you're evil, Merlin, and you're just not admitting it.
Maybe.
I was a Division I sprinter in my old college. I could outrun you any day, Merlin, so you just have to fess up to me. I'll break you one day, Merlin. I will break you. What is this egg bush? Hello there, squirrel. I have saved you from these vines. Now you should thank me by giving me your nuts. Scrooge, I am once again asking you for more money. I don't think so. Man, I definitely don't miss my kids or my wife at all. This is so freeing. I love it here. I love doing this menial work by removing vines day after day for eternity. Hold on, let me talk to Merlin for just a quick damn second.
You're doing very important work.
But I thought you liked the vines. What the hell?
Oh, those ones are already used and can be disposed of, but not as spiky Yes, I like that.
You're one sick individual. You know that, Merlin? Guys, okay, I've made a wonderful dinner table where we can maybe perhaps sit and eat dinner together. We can have maybe a meeting of the minds. It's a lovely design that my company would use. If you didn't want strawberry nipples, you could get the patented fighter jet logo, because that's what this is. When I first designed this logo for my wife, she said it looked vaguely familiar, but about 3 times the size that she's used to. Anyway, yeah, we greenlit that project, and no one's used it so far, although I did know a lady who had a tattoo of this right above her pelvic region. This will be a great fixture in the middle of our town. This looks actually kind of like a nice house. I'm curious to see who lives here. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Let me in. Is that Mickey the damn mouse himself? Oh, hey there. Oh, hello there, Mickey the mouse. What the hell? Intruder, intruder. You are my childhood hero. What's on your shirt? Are those strawberry nipples? What the hell? I'm so confused. Oh, God, this is so strange. Oh, how old are you? I'm 43 years young. That's weird. You shouldn't be here. Mickey, you know I belong here. This is no mistake. I was let in because of my joyous and kid nature at heart. And I love this land, and I want to make it beautiful with you and me together. Is that something that suits you, Mickey? I mean, I guess so. Yeah, we can be accepting of everyone. That sounds great. Now, please leave my house. Why do you want me to leave, Mickey? What the hell were you up to? Wait, Mickey, what the hell are these used gloves for? Oh, God, don't look at those used gloves. They might be kind of sticky and hard. Oh, God. I am a father of 2 teenage boys. I know exactly what you're up to, Mickey, and quite frankly, it's disgusting. Let me just loot all your stuff in your house and take it away, because you don't deserve this, Mickey, you gross bastard. Okay, just don't tell Minnie, okay? Oh. Hey, Mickey, I got one question for you. Where the hell is your dog, Pluto? Oh, that old bitch? Yeah, we had to put him down because he was frothing at the mouth. That is too bad, because I was a big fan of Pluto growing up, that lovable sap. He was just foaming at the mouth because, well, he did down a whole bottle of Minnie's bubble bath. So that may have been the issue, but we just had to take precautions anyway, and we shot him out back, and we murdered him, and we buried him in our backyard. We're cut from the same cloth, you and I. I've had to make hard decisions myself. I had to put down our family's pet gerbil one time because he got out of his cage and crawled up into our bed when my wife and I were making sweet love, and he nipped a little piece of hair near my anus. I was in excruciating pain, so I kicked him, and he splattered against the wall, and his body flopped to the ground as he died. Sometimes you have to make these decisions when you have to remove your pets. Oh, yeah, you got it. That one sounds a bit more extreme than my case, but yeah, I know, I understand. That's right, Mickey, and if you ever cross me or do anything wrong, don't you know it, I will have you absolutely disposed of in a nearby garbage compactor. I know all your deepest, darkest secrets that you frickin' into your own gloves, you weirdo. I'm gonna see if I have any text messages from my wife, because she's probably missing me. Your annual subscription to Ripped Hard Bricked Men has expired. Please click to renew. Okay, I guess I'll do that. There looks like there's a prince of a neighboring country that wants my help, and I need to give him Amazon gift cards, $75 each. Okay, I'll do that. Just give me a second, Mickey. I'm just making some phone calls. Oh, okay, yeah, spend all the time you like. I wasn't busy or anything. Oh, God. Okay, now I'm playing a cool little game called Medieval Quest. It's a game where you can just flick the screen up and you can fight incoming orcs and goblins. I think you'd like it, Mickey. Get the hell out of my house. Let me just steal a couple more of your things, Mickey, and I'll be on my way. I swear I'll get out of your mouse hair. Ha ha ha. Mickey, do you mind if I just cook up a nice soup while I'm here? I'm already deep in the soup. I'm already got something making. I can't just stop now. Hold on, just give me a second, Mickey. I'm not a very good cook here. Hold on, maybe I can do a little trick shot off the fridge. Oh, it worked. Look, check this out. Ready? Oh, it's coming out of the tea kettle. Oh, back. Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much for letting me use your stove. And it looks like we made a shake. Please stop using my house. Mickey, now that you and I are such great friends, maybe you and I can just, like, I don't know, hang out a bit more and talk about our deep love for our family and friends. Like I said, I was in the middle of something. And I really need you to get out of here. Let me just pick up this chest. Wonderful. Which angle do you like better? Do you like up high or down low? How about a wink? Okay, I've been in this pose for a while. Can you take the picture now? Just give me a second. Let me just take it all in. This is my wildest dreams come true, Mickey. Now, there's my best friend, Mickey Mouse. We're not friends. You're just an intruder in my home. What if I point to your crotch? What if I pretend that I'm a kitty cat and I go, wow, is that cool? Because you're a mouse and I'm a cat? And I pretend I'm picking your nose. How about that, Mickey? Is that funny? Take the picture already. Look at us. We're best friends. Mickey, look at your wonderful pelvic thrust that I'm pointing to so everyone knows how beautiful of a mouse you are. Okay, bye, Mickey. I love you. You're my best friend. Okay, say it back, Mickey. Say it back.
I don't really feel comfortable doing that.
Say it the hell back.
Okay, yes, I love you. You're my best friend. Woohoo, yahoo, yee.
I've never been this happier in my life. Screw my family, screw my kids, screw my wife. I love Mickey the Mouse. So look, that's my house across the street. Do you feel good about it? Now, one thing though, your house seems to be in better shape than mine. Mine is all boarded up and it looks like it hasn't been touched for about 3,000 years. Now, is there any chance you could lend me some good lumber so I could refix my house?
Nope, I don't think so. So you're on your own, buddy.
Ooh, there seems to be a loose egg on the ground that I can just pick up. Lovely. Can't wait to munch on that. Wait, why the hell is Mickey following me now? You won't leave my side. I am so excited. Come on, Mickey, let's go. I think these things are glowing for a reason, Mickey. I know what I'm doing. 1 second, hold on. Let's just run around this table for a little bit, get warmed up, get nice and limber. Let me just eat my smoothie I made earlier. Wonderful. I'm all pepped up and ready to go. Now I'm ready to dig this hole, Mickey. Let me just line it up. Line it up. Okay, just give me a second. Okay, it's not as easy as it looks. Okay. How the hell do I make a fruit salad? Okay, I am learning. I have learned how to make a fruit salad.
This guy's a sucker. He's an idiot.
Mickey, why are you singing? Listen to me, you bastard. Okay, now Mickey's ignoring me? I don't understand this enigma of a mouse.
This is where we buried Pluto last year. Sometimes it's kind of sad, but you know how it is. You understand.
I really do. You have to make hard decisions as a parent, and putting him down was the right choice. Now, I think you're next. Oh, okay. It looks like I actually couldn't do that. I'm sorry that you had to do that, Mickey. I know it must have been hard.
Nah, it wasn't too bad. In fact, I kind of enjoyed it.
Wow. He's even more heroic than I could have ever imagined. Mickey, now when I got the flyer in the mail for this place, it promised me luscious, beautiful lands with the ability to meet charming characters throughout the realm of Disney. And I feel like I was duped a little bit. What the hell is with that?
Oh yeah, Merlin sends those out. He's a pathological liar. We kind of do that just to lure people in so they can do our dirty work for us and clean up all of our messes. Isn't that funny?
Oh.
Pluto. Sometimes I do really miss him. Oh, I miss his warm touch. Oh, and he would leave big stinky dumps right on our front doorstep. One time he took such a big dump as Minnie and I were coming home from a wonderful date. Oh, it was so romantic. And she was finally about to give me a nice warm kiss. But as I leaned forward as we were walking up to our doorstep, I slid on the poop and I broke my back in 3 places. Minnie came over to me and was like, Mickey, I can't date a mouse that's covered in his own filth. I was like, this is Pluto's poop, not mine. Then Minnie and I made sweet love rolling around in Pluto's and it was wonderful. There was something strange about Pluto's poop. I think it had some aphrodisiac properties. And then for a while there, Minnie couldn't really enjoy herself without Pluto's poop. So we had to store Pluto's poop in a cookie jar. But now that he's dead, we're running out of it. And frankly, I don't really know what to do anymore. Do you have any ideas? Oh, please, I'm at my wit's end here. Minnie doesn't love me anymore.
It's okay, Mickey. I've had my fair share of marital problems. Sometimes you guys just aren't compatible anymore. So that's why I had to ended up having to sleep on separate beds than my wife, and we've never touched since that fateful night when I tried to incorporate mushed oranges in our foreplay. And the juices got everywhere all over her, and it was really sticky, and she was not a fan. That's life for us lonely romantics.
You're not very helpful at all.
Yeah, I know, Mickey, I know. But hey, we're best friends now. Maybe you can get me in on one of your TV shows there in your clubhouse?
No thanks, Strawberry Tits. You don't have any charisma or charm, or you're not funny or anything.
I know that's just bantering between best friends. Oh, Mickey, you're so funny and lovable, but so am I. Mickey, I love you. Okay, that squirrel's looking at me funny. He's like on the hunt. Don't you dare jump at me and nip me in the ass like that gerbil did that one night. Yeah. He's unaffected by my shoveling. Okay, Mickey, I'm gonna go plant some food for your fruit salad. Look at that. I have planted my seed. I am a peak alpha male. Who wouldn't want to reproduce with this? Mickey? Oh, hey there, Mickey. I didn't see you behind me.
What were you saying?
Oh, nothing. Don't worry about it. What can I do for you, pal?
You're gonna have to go water those flowers or else they're gonna die. Because actually, I'm a very dry mouse and I need to be watered too. So every night, Minnie just dunks me straight in the toilet just to really just wet my fur. And it really does wonders. It has to be toilet water
water, though. Preferably a little bit used, because otherwise it just doesn't really get into my skin as much underneath my fur. It feels really good, trust me.
What the hell? I've never heard of the volunteer swirly maneuver. It looks like Minnie absolutely just dunks a Mickey into a toilet every night. I don't quite understand the logic behind it, but I guess we'll just roll with it. And maybe I'll have to try it. Can I buy a toilet? Why the hell is this squirrel following me everywhere I go? Get the hell away from me. I don't have anything for you.
Please give me something.
How about a damn cookie? He didn't like my cookies. What the hell do you want? Okay, now he's gone. Okay, now Mickey's just off and just went over there. He doesn't care or even want to help me at all. Find his watering can so I can do it myself. Mickey, I'm making you damn fruit salad and you're not even grateful. Wonderful. I think I found it. It's floating. It's magical. Hold on. I have a great idea. Merlin. I think I'm just gonna wet your little crotch there. Okay, I guess I'm really tired. I gotta go take a rest. Here we go. Let's go back to the penis table and we'll take a nice little rest here. Just give me a second as I just reflect on my journey so far here. Now, if only Scrooge could lend me some of his money, maybe I could just be part of his inheritance. Maybe I can have him put me in his will. Let's say Scrooge has an accident and then I get all his money. I think I have a perfect plan. Scrooge, my friend. Scrooge, this will prove to all the people in court that we're best friends. See, look, there's the money you're about to give me. This is a binding contract between you and I. Let's take that picture. Perfect. Now I have evidence in court. When you die, I will be handed that money. Thank you, Scrooge. What are you babbling on about? Don't you worry about it, Scrooge. Now, maybe if I hide in this bush, Scrooge will drop a coin or two when he's unsuspecting, and maybe I can run and pick it up. Now, we just have to wait here and watch and wait for him to drop something. Okay, I don't think he's gonna drop anything, but bam! Now, isn't that just a stuff of nightmares? Ready? Ah! Just a man's face in a bush. Is that Thor's hammer? Oh wait, no, that's just a pickaxe, but nonetheless, it still seems extremely magical. What is happening? Is this nightmare hellscape finally over? I think I've done it. I've cured the land.
Oh, what is this? Oh, it's wonderful.
It's so much brighter now. Wow, okay, look at that. Merlin, the nightmare is over. We're now finally in a beautiful place.
Yes, I usually do my best work in the dark, though, don't you know? I think this is for the better. It'll keep me in check. I won't do anything crazy anymore.
Sure you won't, Merlin. Sure, you weirdo. All right, doesn't a pickaxe just look so natural in my hand when it's in my grasp? If I just take a quick little swing at old Mickey, old pal there. Nope, okay, well, Mickey, mind if I just sniff you? Oh, you smell terrible, Mickey. What the hell you doing?
Minnie doesn't like when I shower or wear deodorant. She kind of likes me when I'm stinky.
Oh God, that smells terrible, Mickey.
Yeah, I know, it's terrible, I know.
Now, I could use this purple fireball to destroy this whole town if I wanted to. I have the power of a magical wizard because I was taught by Merlin himself. La 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 la. Look at my magic. I'm gonna summon a demon to destroy you because of all the bad things you've done, Merlin. I am the strongest wizard here now, Merlin. How do you feel now?
Oh, you silly bastard. You'll never be strong enough to defeat me.
He knows that that was all for show. I actually have no skill, but I have cool displays of magic at least. Okay, I guess I gotta water these things. Ooh, wow, they're already sprouting to life because of my watering.
You're kind of growing on me, Charlie Clown. Yeah, I'd like that you accept me for who I am, even though I smell like absolute ass.
I am a good friend. Oh, and he walked away. Mickey, actions speak louder than words. Don't you just walk away from me. Oh my God, these guys are growing. I can harvest now. Wonderful. Look at me bend over and harvest these crops. Mickey, don't watch a man do his work. I'm very insecure. Don't look at me. Don't watch me. What, do you get some weird pleasure about watching me?
Oh man, Minnie would be jealous. Oh.
Mickey, you're standing on my carrot field. You're going to ruin my crops, Mickey. What the hell? Get your dirty ass feet out of my carrots.
Oh, sorry, I couldn't help myself.
It seems like there is an option to plant seed. Mickey, I don't think you're ready for me to plant my seed in you.
Oh boy, that sounds really weird.
Mickey, how about you pretend that I'm Santa Claus and you can come sit on my lap and then you can wish for a present. But at the end of the day, you realized that the greatest present is being in my loving embrace on my lap.
Oh, wait, what'd you say? I'm not really listening. I'm just too busy looking at your weird radio.
Oh, you gave me a full oven? I don't know if my building is up to code to be able to, like, I don't know, have gas in it. I don't think I have any air vents or anything, and I have a pretty small room, so we might die of carbon dioxide poisoning or monoxide poisoning very quickly, Mickey. I hope that's a risk you're willing to take when you're baking with me.
What'd you say there? I don't know what you're saying.
All right, so me and my pal Mickey are about to bake a wonderful... Wait, what am I making? I have just enough wheat to make some crackers, Mickey. Here we go. So we got this wheat. How does that... Can you sniff it to make sure it smells good?
Oh, yep, that smells good to me.
Here we go. Toss it in. I missed. It's on the floor. Bada boo. Oh, bada. What? Damn it. Hold on. Mickey, can you smell those crackers? Your nose is practically in it.
Oh, yeah, that smells great. Oh, God, what did you put in here?
My secret ingredient. I will never tell. Is this how you normally make a fruit salad? You just cook apples in a large cooking pot? Mickey, I don't think this is correct, but who am I to judge your methods of cooking and your recipe?
Yahoo, you did it. You made your fruit salad. Somehow you putting just apples in a pot of boiling stew has created a fruit salad with bananas and other apples. Whoa, amazing.
What do you think, Mickey? Are you happy?
Oh, boy. Oh, yeah. What's the secret? I have to know. You have to tell me. Oh, please tell me. I'm going to give you this sink.
Wow, I can finally clean myself. My secret ingredient is, well, you see this stain on my shirt? I like to wipe it in the food as well. What I like to do is use a little bit of a cheese grater on the heel of my foot, and I put that into the pot of boiling liquid, and it adds a nice little essence to the food that otherwise would go unnoticed. So I'm glad you like my cooking, Mickey. There's a little part of me inside every dish that I cook, quite literally. Mickey, just be careful. That seat might be a little bit too cushiony for you and a little bit wet because I've defecated on that seat about 13 times because I don't have a toilet in this house. So I'm sorry in advance if you get out of that seat a little bit soiled.
I don't mind at all.
Wonderful. I'm breaking into a new area. Okay, who the hell lives here? I am so excited to see a new friend.
Oh, hey there, friend. How you doing?
Goofy, let me tell you, I am a big fan of your work. Ever since that day where you took a shotgun to Donald Duck's torso.
Woohoo!
Okay, Goofy. Wait, okay, he's gone. He just left me. He just did a couple weird grunts and left. Okay, I think everyone here is actually insane. I wish I was home. I regret coming here. I miss my family. I miss my kids. I miss my wife. Please forgive me. Please get me the hell out of this weird, crazy nightmare of a place. Merlin, sir, can you send me back?
Oh, I don't think so. You're stuck here for eternity.
No! Now, is there a place around here where I can wash off my face? Because I have a ton of white flour here that's still on my face, and it's very uncomfortable. Also, my eyes are very red, and I'm definitely in a lot of pain, sir. I get mad when kids run across my freshly mowed lawn, and I'm like, hey, what are you doing? This reminds me of a time when I bought a ticket from a local loan shark to a remote island, saying that there was a famous pirate's buried treasure there, and we each got a complimentary shovel. It was me and 11 other guys that we were tasked to dig holes to find treasures. We came to find out that we were just doing free labor for a company on an offshore oil rig, so I was completely duped. But I had my revenge because I later sued that company and they settled for $3 in court. And the legal fees were about $500,000, but it was worth it for my pride alone. Overall, I think it was a good experience for me to never be duped again. But here I am. Clearly, I think something's gone wrong where I accepted a ticket for a child to join some weird Disney hellscape. We are a failing business. We get about one customer every 6 months. But we do it not for money. We do it because it's our passion. Okay. So people out there with insecure small nipples, call us at Strawberry Nips LLC.